The second tip, beyond the first one was be optimistic. The second one is be grateful. And I actually asked some friends out in Los Angeles for some tips on happiness. And my friend said to me, he said, and I'm going to read this. He goes, "My wife and I offer a toast at dinner every night. Over the years, we learned to toast only what happened today rather than what we hope will happen tomorrow. Doing so makes it a practice of gratitude instead of wish fulfillment." I almost teared up hearing that. That's a really beautiful way of thinking of it. I think you can be both. I think you can be ambitious and grateful. I mean, I kind of treat it like parentheses. In the morning I wake up and I meditate. In the middle I go out and I kick ass and I treat people like stepping stones. And at night I pray for forgiveness. But I think you can do both. It's a balance. It's a balance. But no, I'm obviously kidding. Another one is text messages are a constant stream of things. So I have a rule where when I get a ping, I reply to the text to before it. Because you're going to get another text, right? What did Jerry Seinfeld say? He goes, when I was young, my mom would always scold me, say, you're going to ruin your appetite. When you become an adult, you realize there's another appetite coming right behind it. Okay, there's another one coming constantly. There's always going to be another text. And yeah, I might have changed the names here to impress you. But at any rate, yes, yeah, those aren't all real texts necessarily, but it makes it interesting. So that's another thing that I do is I don't reply right away because you get just sucked into all of these conversations on text and whatever else. And I make people wait a little bit. It is very, very rarely urgent. I mean, people will call you if it's urgent. I know the younger people in the room are like, you probably don't even know if your phone can make phone calls because all you do is text. Like calling without texting now is like, in our generation, it was the stopping by without calling. That's the new version of that. People would just pop by your house. People now will never dare call you without texting you first. But if it's that urgent, I think that they will do it. Don't kick the can. Don't kick it into next week. When you get an invitation to do something in the future, ask yourself, would you accept this invitation if it were scheduled for tomorrow? Very few meetings will pass that immediacy filter and you'll go, oh, I don't want to meet with this guy. But you somehow think in 2 weeks you will free up your calendar. We all think this, that the grass is greener over there. That's where the water is calmer. It's like, no, it's because you're not making it messy through the water. It's calm because you're not swimming in it. Once you get 2 weeks from now, a fortnight from now, it will be just as messy. You probably will be having the exact same 2 weeks in 2 weeks as you are right now. So I think trying to think, can I do it or can I not tomorrow? That's like, oh, I don't want to meet with them tomorrow. So that tells you something. And a good way to say no, I've interviewed a lot of celebrities on my talk show. One of my favorite questions to ask them is, how do you say no? How do you say no to people? Because they get asked things all of the time. And one of them is not me, and the other one is not now. Okay, so not me is like if someone comes to you in your department and you don't have the time, you don't have the bandwidth, you're not rewarded for it, it's not on your work plan. Hey, but you know what, Debbie in accounting, she can help you. That's more her lane. I don't mean to take everything that comes your way and give it to Debbie in accounting. That's not what I'm saying. But there is one way to do that where you can divert it. And the other one that I think is actually more applicable is I can give you 10 minutes tomorrow, or I can give you an hour in 2 or 3 weeks. They will almost always take the 10 minutes tomorrow. And you will save yourself 50 minutes because usually they don't need an hour. They just need a few minutes. So again, you got to go through that first filter first, right, of do I even want to do this? But if you feel like you can't get out of it, if you have time, you got to do it. But if not, it's a good idea to go for the immediate 10.